Join us for this match between the Lahore Lions and the Quetta Fighters. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Hasnain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot till he just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early. It perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Naseem, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for 2.
Straight to the fielder.
Hope gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Gone! Played all around it.
Ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
That's the over. The Calendars are 2 for 17. Nawaz coming into the attack from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets though? Mirza has to go. Ends up being a wasted review. The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Down the wicket, misses. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Nawaz disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Over. The Calendars are 4 for 30. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Pads away. Roy got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are none for 4. Zaman, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait. Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Shouldered arms. A horrible piece of batting.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4 for the Quetta.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait there. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance!
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
No shot offered. Strong appeal.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Nawaz won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Super shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Wieser to finish this innings. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wieser will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one